Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today is Monday, April 8th, and it is going to be a fantastic week. We've got so much to do, and on Friday I'm going to be moving into my new office and taking the cats with me, and it's going to be amazing. So I've already started packing up a little bit here. I decluttered this little cart. I got rid of all of the little baskets and things that were around. I packed that all up, and I'm just going to try to pack slowly throughout the week. But I've also got so much convention stuff to finish so I can get my products ordered so they come in time for me to package them and get them ready for the convention. I also need to be finishing up my displays, but I didn't want to make the displays until after all the products are done, just so I know for sure what's going on there. And of course, leaving space for new things coming in the future that I don't really have time for just yet. So that's kind of the plan. I've made my planner's all decked out, my calendar's all set, and I'm gonna work really hard this week to get the first batch of things done. So I changed up some of the designs I wanted to work on first, and I decided to start working on my new patterns. I've got 3 new patterns that I've got sketched out. I sketched them all in my notebook. I took a picture of one of them. This is just one little section of a design that I want to get started on today. Hopefully I can get the line art done for this. This one's going to be a new little cute raccoon with a lot of pretty things instead of trash, because I always put my raccoons with all the trash and yucky stuff. But I wanted to do something really cute and pretty and girly and just super fun. So I've got that one we're going to start with, and I hope to at least have some of the line art done, or at least close enough to get the line art done for tomorrow. So I'm gonna get started on that, and I will check in with you in a little bit. All right, I just transferred my sketches on paper to a digital version that are a little bit more detailed. Some things I think are gonna work and some things aren't. There's something missing. It's not quite matching what I had in my head, so I'm gonna take a little break for lunch and we'll just kind of play around with it for a while. It takes me a while to do some of my patterns. I'll play with some colors as well, and yeah, I'm gonna go eat and then I'll keep working. Alright, good morning guys. It is the next day. Yes, I am wearing the same sweater. It is just nice and cozy. I ended up working on this for a good chunk of the night, and I ended up with this little strawberry lemonade design, which I really love. I am much happier with this than I was with some of the other things I was coming up with. I'm going to save that for later, and we're going to work on this. I'm going to get started on the line art right now. Hi guys, good morning. It is now Saturday the 13th and it is moving day. I am so excited. We are just getting everything packed up. It's kind of a mess in here. I'm also wrapping up a couple of orders before I shut my computer down and unplug everything, but it's going to be a fabulous day. I also finished my little strawberry lemonade design this week. I got the sticker sheet laid out, and I got this other pattern done as well, and I love it so much. I can't wait to get that all printed. There's still a few other products that I want that to go on, but I don't really have time to do that. These are the first two that need to be ordered, so I just got those out of the way and I need to move on to the next design. It did take me longer to do this than I thought it was going to, which always happens, but it's mostly because of like trying to plan the design. Like I had designs like figured out before I started all of this, and then somehow those don't end up working out. So we're still brainstorming and trying to get things done. And I don't know if I'm going to film much more today. I do want to get my furniture built when we get there, and I just want to make sure the cats are okay, and I have to run a couple errands. So I will probably update you maybe tomorrow about all of the things. I also have to do my nails again after I build all the furniture because they're looking crazy. So we got lots to do. So I'm going to get going with this, and I will check in with you later. Hi guys, it is the next day and we're at the house. The office is completely finished, aside from the windowsill here. I painted this earlier and the kitty stuck her paws in it, so I wiped that off. It was kind of a mess, so I'm gonna just wait for it to dry so I can sand it and paint it again. But other than that, it's looking amazing. My dad did such a fantastic job on the trim and everything. It looks so good, and with all of my things in here, it's gonna be so cute and so cozy. So we're gonna get started building this shelving unit that's gonna go on this wall. I'm gonna build that first, and then the other shelving unit I got in the hallway is gonna go in here. And then we'll get the desk in and all of my other things, and it's gonna be so fun. So I'm gonna get started and I'll give you an update later. It is a little while later and I finally got my bookshelf all set up. It looks amazing. I'm so excited to get my products on here and just have so much more room. I love it. So this is all done. It took me forever to put together, but I think it's gonna be worth it. I got this whole thing from Amazon, and then I also put together my little 8-cube bookshelf that I got from Target. I got the bins from Walmart though, and I think it's gonna match everything really well. I know it's like kind of sad beige right now, but I've got a lot of like little things and decorations that are gonna bring a lot of color. I like everything to be super neutral and then have like fun things around, because I can always change the fun things around, but I can't change like the color of the walls. So I like it to be neutral. So yeah, so we got that to match. And I've also got this cat tree that I was hoping to put right here next to the desk. I'm not sure if it's gonna work out the way I wanted. I probably should have gotten a taller one, but I was afraid if I got a taller one, they'd be jumping off of this onto the shelving, but I don't know if that's actually gonna happen, but we'll see. I don't know. We'll finish setting it up in a little bit, but my desk is half put together because I have to get the curtains up. So I wanted to do that first before I started setting things up over there. And then I brought my bookshelf in, and I love this bookshelf. My printer is going to go on there and everything's going to work out so well. I am so excited. So I just wanted to give you a little update, and I'm going to get the curtains up and I'll show you what things are looking like in a little while. Morning. It is the next day and it's a beautiful sunny day. It is so bright in this room. I love it so much. I brought in more of my stuff from the shed and from the bedroom that was for the office. So we've got a lot to unpack and sort out here, but I'm going to get started with the products, and I just want to get that all out so I can pack orders when they come in. Got all my notepads here, sticker books, notebooks, stickers and all the other things in there. So I need to figure out where they're going to go on here. And I'm going to use this little area as a packing station. So I'd like to get the desk set up today with the computer and put the products away and then maybe sort out some of this stuff. But anyway, I'm going to get started on this and I'll show you how it's looking shortly. I feel like I'm getting somewhere and also nowhere at the same time, but I took out all of the products and things and just kind of put them on the shelf as organized as I could, but I will be rearranging and getting everything settled later on. But for now, that's what we're looking like. I have to, where did I put my, oh, there it is. I have my graphics card that needs to go in the computer. I took that out so I could travel with it. And yeah, I'm gonna put that back in and we'll get the monitor out of this box here. Good morning. It is now Tuesday. It's the next day. And yesterday I got pretty much everything unpacked. I've got a few boxes here. This one's full of bubble mailers. That one's a lamp and that one's the ring light. So we'll get that dealt with later, but we've got notepads and planner pads. All of my products are up here. I do have a few bins on here that aren't quite organized yet. I'm gonna take care of this stuff slowly and get like the drawers nice and neat and organized. I just wanted to get everything out of the boxes and in a spot. So we'll rearrange later, but I think the paper organizer is all set and I've got more paper, cardstock, sketchbooks and things in there. And I've got my button making supplies down here. So that's nice and neat. I've got little things out and about because I didn't want to just start like shoving things in these drawers or these baskets. So I left those empty for now. This one's just bubble mailers and I don't really have a home for those just yet, but maybe that'll work out. I'm not sure. But yeah, I am going to get started on my nails first today. And we're going to work on another project later. I want to get that started. It is now Wednesday, and yesterday I had such a lovely day. I got my little Lily of the Valley lamp set up, and I also finished my nails, and I just felt so much better after that, and all of my sketching went really well, so I'm excited to work on the line art for my new pattern and for a fan art sticker sheet I worked on. I'm really excited about both of those, so I'm going to work on that today. And my parents also went to the storage unit and picked up a bunch of stuff, and I think a lot of it's mine. I'll get some of my favorite things back, and I rearranged my room this morning so I can absorb all of those boxes and try to unpack a little at a time. But I moved some stuff in here that's going to be kind of just sitting around for a little bit. These two shelves I made for my last room. I don't love the yellow. I didn't then. I still don't. So I think I'm going to refinish these. I'll sand them and either stain them a different color, maybe stain them white or paint it white, depending on what I end up finding. I might get a few things to try, but I'm excited. I've got this one that's going to go in the closet. I need to trim it down a little bit. And then the other one is going to go up here maybe. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I've got a lot of little things and just some fun stuff. And I don't want it to be too crowded or cluttered in here because I get really overwhelmed. So I'm trying to keep things off of the desk as much as possible and maybe just have a few shelves and some pictures on the wall. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm really excited about it. And I probably won't update you for a little while. I just really want to focus on getting my convention stuff done and just getting those boxes moved around. So I will give you an update and I'll show you a little bit of what we're working on later on. Hi guys, it has been a whole week since I last talked to you. It is now Wednesday the 24th and I have been working on my second pattern. I did also sketch out my third pattern, but I realized that my third pattern isn't really going to be part of the products I'm ordering first. So I'm going to save that to finish after this whole batch of things gets done. But I'm currently working on this little fox. I've already done all of the other little elements and the other fox and other characters that are going to be included. I just really need to get this one done today, and I'm going to arrange the pattern as soon as this is done. So I have a little bit of line art left to do, and obviously coloring, but the coloring I don't think will be so bad because I already know how I colored the other one, so that should be okay. I'm really excited about it. I think it's all going to come together really, really well. And yeah, I have not been as productive as I thought I was going to be. Not so much as like I'm not working and I'm not doing things, but I just forget how long it actually takes me to do some of these patterns. And I should have known from the last one that it took me like a whole week to do just that last little pattern. And I don't know, I used to be a little bit quicker with those, and I don't know, I'm just taking a long time. I just don't think I'm in like a great headspace right now, and I think it's slowing me down a little bit. I've been struggling with some migraines and some panic attacks this week, and it's just not been super fun. And I just realized that like a lot of the stress on myself right now is because of how much I've put on my plate, and like it's just not necessary. So I am trying to pull back some of the ideas a little bit and just kind of work on them throughout the year. I don't know why I thought they all had to be done right now. I'm just worried I'm not going to have like enough on my table for it to be worth going again, because I've gone to a lot of these events the past 2 years in a row, and I don't know, I just wanted to have a bunch of new things so that like it would still be worth it for me to go out to these events. And if I see the same people, I want them to see like new things and have the opportunity to get different things from me. So that's kind of where I've been like really stressed. But I'm going to try to calm down a little bit. I keep making lists, and I feel like that's also my problem, because I'm trying to like keep these lists organized of like things I've cut out, things I want to save for later, and things I really want to get done for this batch of items. But the more I make the lists, the longer they feel, and they just are getting overwhelming. So I just need to focus on one thing at a time. And today that is finishing up this little fox and getting the pattern organized. So I will show you that when it's all done, and hopefully we will have a better week next week. So let's get to it. It is the next day, and it's another beautiful sunny day, and I just wanted to give you a little update in this room. My dad's been working really hard in here, putting the trim on and getting this room all set up so I can get my sewing and crocheting things all kind of put together. And I've got a ton of boxes in my bedroom, and this is full as well, and it's just getting a little overwhelming. So I'm excited to move some of the stuff out of the bedroom and into here so I can get that all a little bit more comfortable and unpacked. But yeah, I just wanted to show you how this room's coming along. We're getting there. And moving back to my messy office, I've got nowhere to put anything. Like nothing has a home right now, so it's like everything's kind of everywhere. But I got my curtain put up. I tried 3 different sets of curtains and nothing was really working for me. I did actually really love this pile of curtains on the floor. They were really pretty and nice and airy, but I don't know, it didn't work right because there was just too much light coming through and it was glaring on my computer screen. It was making it hard to work. So I put this one back up, and I just decided to do the 1 panel because 2 was like too heavy for this room. So we're just gonna go with that so it like blocks enough of the light so I can work, and I think it's cute and it matches. And we'll use the other panel for the sewing room. But I did get this like super cute little curtain rod with these birds on it. Oh my gosh, I love that. But yeah, and I did get some paint for the shelves here, so we'll get that done soon, I hope. Oh my god, I just have still a list of things to do, so I gotta get through that first. But let me show you how the fox and everything came out. Here is one of the mouse pad designs. I'm gonna get these ordered soon, and I'm excited. I love how it turned out. So I've got my little foxes. One's collecting eggs, the other's got a bouquet. I've got chickens and apples and all sorts of little things. It takes me a really long time to lay all of these out because I like individually place all of these little teeny tiny stars and dots and everything. But I also finished the sticker sheet, and I think this will come out really cute. Hopefully everything will go well with the cut lines. I tried to make sure there was enough space between everything. I feel like maybe my estimation was a little bit bigger than what it'll actually be, but I don't know. I've had some trouble with the sticker sheets in the past, so we'll see how it goes. And I also made a lanyard with the same design. I think it came out really cute. I might lighten up this color a little bit just because the chicken's feet are a very similar color. But I really like it. I'm happy with that. And here is the Sea Life one for reference. The logo is at the top, so this will be at the top, and then this will go all the way to the bottom here. I feel like it's really hard to design lanyards and like washi tape for me. It's like, I don't know, one of the more difficult projects, but I think this one came out really nice, so I am going to go with it. Other than the background color, I'll tweak just a little. But that's done, and I'm going to get started on the next project, but I'm going to leave you guys here. Thank you so much for coming along with me to set up my room and to work on some of these things, and I hope you're doing well. Let's all try to be nice to ourselves, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!